And breaking news tonight, an officer taken from a crime scene in an ambulance after collapsing.
Police believe it may have been a hazmat situation in Detroit's North End neighborhood.
Action News reporter Brian Abel is at the scene now on Oakland and Owen at the liquor store. And Brian, what have you learned?
Well, we've learned that police say this all started around 6:30 right here at this liquor store when somebody stumbled inside these doors here, bloodied and begging for help. The 27-year-old victim had a bullet and stab wounds and told other customers inside that he had been robbed and shot. Now, we're told he was taken to Henry Ford Hospital by ambulance afterwards. We watched as hazmat crews with Detroit Fire geared up and went inside the liquor store. Police say that victim had some form of a horse tranquilizer with him and may have touched different areas of the store inside after being in contact with that drug. Detroit Fire, who is part of that hazmat team, will only say a possible hazardous drug was involved. Now, also here at Big Daddy Market Liquor, we're told a supervising officer passed out. Other officers took her to Detroit Receiving Hospital. It's still unclear if she came into contact with a questionable substance or passed out for another reason. Now, a witness to the victim's wounds describes the terrible situation inside. Take a listen.
But he's bleeding all over his face, he's bleeding all over his hands, and we said, shot where? He said, in my leg. I looked around and said, you shot in your leg? You got blood coming out your shoulder.
Now, to be clear, we are getting conflicting reports on what that sepsis was that was found inside. No word on the condition of the victim at this time, but we did just get an update about that officer's condition. We are told that female officer, she is now stable. Reporting live, Brian Abel, 7 Action News.
Good news there, Brian. Thank you for the live report.